Alright, yeah, I just did something, so I'm gonna, like, replay it back. Oh, he would not pass it. So then I fumbled my ball. Wait, just to make it better. Alright.
The Heat turns it up there and pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. 6 yards there on the keeper.
What did he do?
A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's brought down.
Let's go!
Before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Give me that.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Bro, you didn't have the football in your hands.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. The tackle for a loss goes to Kirby Joseph, making a great play.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. From the gun, Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
No.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung
Dang.
on. Instead, it was
Bro,
a well-timed
they got
collision
good
to jar that one free.
Or maybe I'm just not passing it to the right person.
They're going on 4th down. It's
Who's
Jackson.
open? Who's open? Oh, nah.
It's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the 1st down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it.
That one
but to give
person
the
watching.
punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, I got the safe completion on 3rd.
All right, come on.
And here now
Layla.
the punter Fox as he sends this
Stop.
one away. It's fielded at the 45.
There. Oh,
It'll be
wait,
a
I think I
40-yard
know
punt
where it
leading on the
could
return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
No!
It's
It made
a
me go the
7-yard
other
carry
way.
to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short.
Hold on a second. Alright, I'm sorry.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me.
Give him that. Truck? Yeah. Ah, but he held on to him. Dang. I'm gonna do something real quick. Sound. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Alright, let's go. Oh, let's Lamar Jackson run it because he's good, except that one other run he did. He fell on thin air. He does so good.
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down.
Dang.
He gives himself up there at the
I thought he was gonna like do a full-on duck.
They got 29 yards that time. On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Let's go.
Lamar Jackson.
Anytime I see Team I'm doing the team. Ooh, I swear, Lamar Jackson does not get this. I swear. Let's go. Thank you for hitting me in the touchdown, bro.
And the option play works on the two-point try. What'd you think of the call?
I like the call. What you're worried about, though, is if the defense blitzes the play. And if they do, what your answer is, the option.
Or else I wouldn't have gone in there. I'm gonna kick it way over here.
That would work pretty well there.
Because when they run in that corner, it's easier for me to like go and hit them.
Following the touchdown.
So grab that. Nice. Good boy. Alright. No!
They're gonna start this drive in pretty good shape.
Hold on.
Past the 30.
He had to go down from that. Hold on. That first side done. No. See, I jumped and tried. Oh, no. Yeah. We both went to hit each other, but he went down and like kind of picked me up and hit me. Yeah, I thought I jumped, but nah, he made me jump. Dang. But he's like a short and weak guy. Well, he's not weak, but like.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm
And
saying.
this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ball game.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. On second down, here's Gibbs. Gets past one man, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Going back to Gibbs on first down.
Where's Ray Lewis?
This ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Where in the heck is Ray Lewis? Ray, where are you? Are you not in here? Dang it. No, wrong person.
This one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Hamilton. Where Hamilton is where I usually am on my team. I don't know why they did not put me on offense. I'm great at catching. Pretty much like Justin Jefferson, because one time we were playing jackpot for practice, but I was head topping everybody. But they put me on defense instead? Nah. Well, 2 years ago when I was playing it, I was kind of the GOAT at being on defense. Not anymore. I lost some of my speed. And they have like 2 fast persons on that one other black team I had to go against. Yes, I'm the white team. I had to go against a black team, and bro, they had 2 fast people, faster than me. Well, one of them I was kind of the same speed.
This pass rush has been unrelenting.
Hold on. Alright, coming back. Alright,
You hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now,
no, dang
we
it.
have to do something differently.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Ravens will take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out.
No.
Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 points.
Think you got a clip, y'all.
Let's see, where are you want from me? They are in two things. You remind me, you see, I'm hot, I'm 5 degrees.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Dances by him, and he's going to have the first down.
How did my guy stay up from that hit?
That one goes for 8 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going again on the ground here with Hill. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions.
Give me those ankles.
A big-time gain there.
Nah, we gotta get replay on the ankles. I usually never get them. May bro do the Michael Jackson.
Using his legs
All right.
to hurt him. First down.
Let's do it.
Now Jackson's
Hey,
has his
I
forward
am
jet
2,
sweep.
2, 3.
He's to the 10.
Oh, nah.
Bounds about a half to a 4-yard shy of the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there.
Get your leg.
This is going to be
Johnny
intercepted.
Dang.
Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 15. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Get him.
Because, look, let's face it,
Make him sit down.
if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down.
Nah, hold on.
You can kind of live with
I
it
got
if
some
you do it
question
on
for
4th
you,
down.
buddy.
The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Goff. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another
49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something which is wrong with the ball or the wind or something is funny. It's never about them.
Get that! Come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, but you slow. Man, he's slow. If that was our kill, he would have been gone. Yeah.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jackson, option right. And he's going to lose yards.
I bet. Nah, don't be clapping, because you just wait. Don't start clapping, kid. Don't. Just don't. You'll see. You're going to see what's about to happen. Nah, okay, bet. Fourth.
He was looking for Rashad Bateman there, and it's 3rd down. Now it's Jackson.
Here it is. Nah, never mind, never mind. Oh, never mind again.
Rashad Bateman, 26 yards. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right,
let's go.
Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not.
That has to be one of the best. Like, if that was real life, that had to be one of those highlighted videos of football highlights. That if that was real life, that had to be. No offense, but it would have to be.
Tucker with the extra point, and a round is on here in this 1st half. Just a 4-play drive that time. That's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown.
100. Come on.
Tucker now to kick it away following
no,
a touchdown.
That wasn't 100. But yeah.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the
Dang!
a ton in this ball game because of stalled out.
Just them running into each other, that had to hurt.
You're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's got his target. That's
oh, nah.
A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And the Lions
then back there still going at it.
Coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard.
If y'all don't know what I'm talking about here. These two right here. Watch. They're still going at it.
They'll run with
Get
Montgomery.
him.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Goff now looking to throw. This is caught. And in for the
How did he not fumble from that?
Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions
that had to hurt.
inroads here to that deficit.
And I miss Kobe.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is down to 28-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore Raven offense returns, and we see wide receiver Rashad Bateman bringing him out, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a
no.
number there. Number of catches.
You?
Oh, my. Yardage with each and every one of them.
Maybe a good spot
Bro, he
to
just
take a
keeps
shot.
falling.
Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. To throw is Jackson. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers.
No.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Jackson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman.
He almost stayed on his feet, so I'm not mad.
But of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. The Ravens on 3rd down.
Whose name would, you know what, I'm not going to say
this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Because anybody is allowed to have any name they want.
Right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right
Wait, no!
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but
Let's see if it
falls to the
did.
ground
Dang.
and brings up 4th down.
I
The
get
offense going to stay out there. They converted once, failed once. What can they do here?
Now I'm feeling with a hold on.
Meanwhile,
No!
they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now Goff. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reynolds. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Alright, this is going to be the end of it. I'll make a new one maybe later tomorrow.